Hello guys! Since yesterday I did a video about PiCash sacrifice phase. I received a few questions. Some of you are contacting me to ask more information about the project. By the way, this project, PiCash, accepted here. This t-shirt yesterday was a polo, today it's a t-shirt. Publicity. Okay, so I went to because I know yesterday the video was under 10 minutes. Also, this video today I want to make it under 10 minutes. So let's try to add more information, kind of a quick, frequently asked questions. So one of the questions that asked me someone on Twitter was, is this the first centralized exchange on Pulse chain? So so remember yesterday I said that PiCash, it's a complex project, takes some time to understand fully, and there is it's a hybrid project, so it's semi-decentralized, semi-centralized. So yes, there is an exchange that is already built, now is on the test phase. We're testing. Actually, by the way, the website it's ilinkadas.space, if I'm not wrong. Let me check. ilinkadas.space. Loading. Exactly. Yeah, this is the centralized exchange. But answering the question, so this exchange it's not for Pulse chain, but for PiCash only. Okay. Also. Another question, it was on the YouTube channel. What is the contract address to review the code? You still have tons of work to make this legit. So first of all, there is not yet a contract address. Why? Because of course I have the contract, but the contract was not yet deployed because Pulse chain, blockchain or network, it was not also launch. So it's like the egg and the chicken. What was first? So here, the contract it will be launched only after the Pulse chain launches, because it's not possible. You can't launch a contract, a smart contract, in a network or in a blockchain that doesn't exist yet. So Pulse chain exists already, yes, on the test net, but we want to have the contract when it's Pulse chain launches. Okay. Yes, there is still a ton of work to make this legit. Yes, on the centralized part of this project, because this project, PiCash, a cryptocurrency, stablecoin, it's completely decentralized. So it's the contract, it's smart contract, it's done. When Pulse chain is launched, it's deployed and it will be running itself. So it's not centralized. The only centralization of this project is, of course, where you have the exchange, where you can exchange the cryptocurrency, the stablecoin. This PiCash, it's always equal to €1. So basically, what is the value proposition of the PiCash project? I think yesterday I didn't speak about that as well. So this project, it's focused to commerce, to adoption for merchants adopt this system of payment. Basically, this is a system of payment, because the problem with the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, X, Pulse, so they fluctuate. The price, it's not fixed. They go up and down a lot, which is a feature. It's very good to make money, but for merchants, if they want to embrace receiving payments in cryptocurrency, unless they receive the payment from their customers and they exchange immediately to fiat, because they need to pay their suppliers or the rent or electricity bills or water bills or whatever, or even their employees with fiat. So unless they exchange immediately, they are at risk, because cryptocurrencies in a bull market, it's good, because if everything is going up, they will have more money. But in a bear market, which we are now, it's very bad, because the profit, the margin they have, it will disappear, because if the cryptocurrency they receive as payment devalues, let's say 20, 30, 50%, I think most of the merchants, the business nowadays, they don't have such big profit margins. So a stable coin makes all the sense. So there is already some things that are already fully tested. For example, if you go to the App Store, for example, this is an Android, this is my new Samsung S22. So if you go to the Play Store, Google Play Store for Android, if you type PiCash merchants, yeah, so you will see, you can download this app, PiCash merchants. And when you download, what will happen? Basically, what will happen is that it's like remember those yellow pages before, where you had the name of the company, the you know, the how you say it, the address, phone number. So this is a kind of a free version of the yellow pages that merchants, when they are on board on this project, they will have free publicity here. Basically, it's a map. And for example, for now, we have two, I will put it like that, because like that you will see where is my localization. So you will have two business for now that accept PiCash. So one of the business, it's localized in London, UK, United Kingdom, which is the company that is behind this app, the PiCash merchants, and also the exchange. And also you have in Luxembourg another business that also will accept PiCash, because it's actually a service, because International Legal Solutions at the base of the business, it's software development. So there is another project that has nothing to do with PiCash. Basically, it's kind of a Uber app for Luxembourg, but works with the traditional taxis, because of the legislation. Luxembourg doesn't allow you to work as a Uber app completely, with traditional cars. So this app will also accept PiCash. So imagine you go for a ride on this app, and in the end you want to pay the taxi driver with the PiCash. You can pay, instead you pay, for example, as an example, 100 euros, you will pay 100 PiCash. And there is a commission, the driver already knows, because he's a merchant, it will receive only 99 PiCash. Then if he wants to go to the exchange, it will deposit the PiCash and it will convert to fiat. But if he doesn't want, he can immediately, because it will receive in his wallet, for example MetaMask, the 99 PiCash, and he can immediately go, example, to a coffee shop or a restaurant or other business that are listed here on this app. You can also go to, now I have my iPhone, which I'm recording this video. You can go to the App Store on iOS and download also PiCash merchants. So basically you will receive, if you're a merchant, do you want to have more customers? Of course, everyone wants to have more customers. You want to just pay 1% fee on the transaction. Every company like Visa, MasterCard, Amex, they will charge you 2.5, even Amex, it's American Express is even more. So here it's only 1%. And the advantage it is also that the holders that have PiCash at least a minimum balance of 314. Why 314? Because P, the number P, it's 3.14 something more. So if you have at least 314, you will receive the 0.5% that is redistributed for all the holders that have at least 314 PiCash. And imagine you have in this transaction, as an example, like I said, this is complex to understand. Imagine you have just this transaction in this block. You have only, so let's say 50 cents that it will be, or 50, in this case, 50 cents of PiCash that will be redistributed. If you are the only holder of PiCash on that block, what will happen? You will receive the 50 cents yourself. Otherwise, it will be distributed as the percentage wise or percentage base the entire reward. Okay. Also, Pulse Chain, why we use that? Because it has 3 seconds confirmation, very fast. But if someone we need to go to other blockchain, we will. Bye for now.